We back, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we back in here. We back in here, y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. We back in here. I don't need no smoke. I don't want no smoke with you. Yeah, man. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe. Follow me on Facebook. All that jazz. I posted another video today. This video is not this. I feel like it's a serious video, y'all. I feel like it's a serious video because one of the things people love to talk about is like dating. Like that's a big thing. Dating is dating. And I'm like, bro, dating is not bad. I don't understand why so many of y'all look at dating like it's I'm on dating. Folks just be so I made a video of one of the problems that people are doing in dating. Because dating ain't the problem. The people. Hey man, hey now. Hey now. The people. It's the new video, y'all.
Damn.
I'm showing the video on YouTube.
Taking all day.
What's up, boy?
Yo, where you been, man?
I know, bro. You know traffic crazy out here. You know it's Atlanta.
It's just what it do.
Yeah, them boys smooth, ain't
Hey, you got the black button up, that Gucci button up?
Bro, I knew I was gonna get something, bro.
Appreciate you, brother.
That's me.
Bro, you serious, man?
Bro, that me, bro. Look, you know, bro. It said it's gonna take me an hour to get here, bro. In Atlanta, crazy, but that's me, bro. But what you need this for anyway?
Man, I got a date.
Bro, a date, bro? You got me bring it. I thought you had an event or something to go to, bro. It's a date, first date.
Yeah. Man, I've been trying to get this for a long time, though. And you messing it up.
Bro, I'm not trying to mess it up for you, bro. That's me, bro. Why you trying to do all this anyway?
It's on
Man, because I'm trying to impress her.
It's on
Well, be yourself. You ain't never heard that? It's an old saying. Be yourself.
What you mean? I am being myself. Why am I not being myself?
Bro, I don't know why you're not being yourself. But what I do know is if she more concerned with what you got on than who you are, bro, she not the one already, bro. That's all I'm saying.
So I'm supposed to show up looking crazy.
Yes, man, here. I'm not saying show up looking crazy, bro. You can still put that on, bro. I'm with you. Look good. But you doing too much, bro, trying to impress her, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because what end up happening is you gonna set a standard for yourself that you gonna have to live up to it. And then when you don't live up to it, you just gonna be wasting your time because it's not gonna last, bro. Just be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yo, it's just some clothes, Jay.
It's just
bro. I know it's just some clothes, but it's some clothes you can't afford. But them shoes $1,300. If you could afford them, you wouldn't be trying to borrow it from me.
Oh, so it's like that,
bro. I'm not. I feel you. I don't mean it like that, bro. It's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is, bro, you setting the standard for yourself that you're gonna have to maintain or rise above, bro. That's all I'm saying. She gonna look at you like you got some money, bro. And you know that. That's why you're looking for the Gucci shirt. You got the shoes, red bottoms, bro. Come on. Why do all that?
All right, man.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Let me cut it. Let me cut it. Hey, when I wrote this video, what's going on, y'all? Dimitri, what to do? Lex, what's going on? Yo, this particular video, it's more. This is one example of so many examples I could have gave y'all. When people talk about dating and you know how dating is so bad, I hear so many women talking about this pee in the dating pool, and I sit back like, you the one peeing, baby. Baby, you the one leaking in it. You the one, and not ladies. I'm not saying that there's not men out here who got their thing going. I'm not saying there's not men out here who be messing dating up, because there's a lot of guys that's messing up the dating experience. But the point is, so many of y'all don't know how to be yourself. You don't know how to be yourself. I made a video years ago. I said, baby, you want to give this man a very good impression of you the first date? Don't wear no makeup. Oh, Lord. That shocked him right there. They ain't like that. Don't wear no makeup. If you really want to give him this amazing first impression of yourself, don't wear no makeup. That's not what happens, because in your mind you gotta look your best. So what you do, you put your Sunday best on. You make sure your hair laid to the side. You make sure the eyebrows did. You make sure you got the makeup on. You got your best dress, your best shoes, and then that only puts. And this is the thing. And this is what I was just trying to get y'all to understand. Ain't nothing wrong with putting it on. But that's not you on most occasions. When y'all start dating, what y'all typically do, yeah, I'm from Memphis. When y'all start dating, what y'all typically do is do everything possible to not be yourself, to not show that man who you really are, to not show that woman who you really are. Y'all do everything possible to not show them, but you don't understand that's the only way you know how to operate, though. You don't understand that's the only way you know how to operate. Women talk to me and immediately hit me with all the first date game and all the theatrics of how she thinks she is. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. First thing people do when they first start dating, when y'all so-called getting to know each other, red flag number one. If they start to talk about themselves in a good light, red flag. Listen to me, y'all. Listen, the first red flag I'm finna give y'all. If he or she start to talk about themselves in a good light. Now, if you're on YouTube, Facebook, y'all can press like. It's okay. You can heart it. You can share it. It's fine. Anybody gonna hurt y'all? Listen to me. And ladies, I'm talking to y'all right now because I'm straight, right? I don't talk to men. So y'all may can say the same thing about men. I'm pretty sure men probably do this too. But the amount of women who start to talk about themselves in a good light, baby, I don't want to hear none of that. Of course you only see the positive side of yourself. Of course you're gonna big up this. Oh, I have a big heart, and that's how I keep getting hurt. I keep, I'm a lover. I don't want to hear that. Baby, I don't want to hear none of that. Of course you think you like that. But let me talk to the ex-boyfriends and see how they feel about you. Oh, they say he want me back. Baby, he probably wants you back because he couldn't find nobody better. Does not mean that you that good. They don't like that. See, that's the part they don't like right there. I'm going too deep. Because he wants you back don't mean you that great. He just ain't found somebody better, baby. That's just like me eating Domino's pizza. Huh? I think that's the best pizza that's the best pizza out. I mess around, stop eating it, thinking there's other pizza out here better than Domino's. Every place I go to, it's something always wrong with it. What I do? Go back to Domino's. Domino's ain't let me down like this. Domino's better than all of them. No, it's just you couldn't find somebody better than Domino's. That's all that was. That don't mean that Domino's is the best thing going. Listen, 9 times out of 10, most of y'all, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm trying to put y'all on game. Y'all want to know if somebody really being honest with you when y'all come into this dating world. If they are not afraid to tell you some things that will make you stop talking to them. Hold on. That's when you know you really got somebody in front of you. When they come to you and tell you some things that may make you stop talking to them. Can I give y'all an example? Should I give y'all an example? I gotta look for an example. I got so many of them, but I'm gonna give y'all some of my personal ones. If I just get a woman's number today, it just say we go get a drink or something tomorrow. I know you talking to somebody right now. I know you got women all in your phone, is what she gonna say to me. My response is, yeah, I do. I got lots of women in my DMs. I have women who text my phone. There is a woman that I'm laying down currently. Absolutely. That's not what you're supposed to say, right? They don't like that. See, that's not what you're supposed to say. See, hold on. I think that y'all ain't with me this evening. That's not what you're supposed to say. Which is why y'all get tired of dating so much because you don't be honest. Y'all play the same two-step every time, and it's get tiring. How many times y'all gotta have the same conversations? Even y'all talk about when the last time. Let me ask the chat. Chat, talk to me real quick. If y'all have ever had this conversation to this question, just tell me what the answer typically be. The question is, when the last time you got some? I'm just gonna wait for the answer. I'm reading y'all, and I'm reading these. If a person asked, when y'all so-called get to know each other, when was the last time you got some? The typical answer is what? Look, last year. Look at that. Somebody said last year. Look. February 2024. Everybody always say, let me show you. Everybody always say a few months ago. Why is that? Because in people's mind, that's what you're supposed to say. Understand, people are always playing games when y'all so-called dating, which is why y'all get tired of it. It's no new conversations because nobody's being completely honest. Everybody's the victim. Everybody going, you don't get to know the person that you say you want to get to know because you're not being honest. He or she not being honest with you. It's literally the same thing every time. You've never asked somebody, and if you have, it is rare. If y'all ever had a conversation, when the last time you had some, it's never last night. It ain't never last night. It ain't never last week. It ain't never yesterday. Private and personal. You say private and personal. Bad question to ask. No, it ain't. No, it ain't, Michael. It ain't a bad question. Why is it a bad question? Let's get into it. I'm finna help y'all break down these walls of y'all dating issues. Why is that a bad question? Tell me this, Michael. Tell me this. Now, it's me and Michael right now. Michael, tell me this. If you being honest, is intercourse or a late night, I'm trying to be PG now, you flaggy for everything. You with a woman, intimacy with a woman, is that important to you? I'm finna learn y'all something right now. See, y'all can't stop playing. It's a bad question. That ain't a bad question. Because for me, it ain't no bad question because that's a big thing for me. I have a very high drive, baby. I'm sorry. And if you one of these women who I don't really like doing it like that, off the bat, we can't talk. It's that easy. We can't talk. I don't really do that. Well, baby, it was nice meeting you. See, y'all get into these bad relationships. Y'all get in these bad relationships because y'all listen. Years ago, I went live on social media back when I was consistently going live, and I told women, ladies, y'all are so easily manipulated. Any man who has had a number of women, not saying that he slept with them, but if he has came across a number of women, meaning that he's went through the fire of being told no, saying the wrong thing, saying the right things, he just was learning how to maneuver through it. He put his time in. He put his time in to understand how to get women. Most women fall victim to them guys because women don't understand they playing the game. And if that man understands the game, you can't hide from a baby. It's only a matter of time for he gets you. I keep finding a messed up man. Well, start being yourself. I always told women, bro, when I was younger, I was horrific to women because I was a manipulator. I was a chameleon. I can be whatever she need me to be. She don't know. She don't know that that's not me. But when you say, if y'all been watching my live, I said this before. If a woman say particular things, I know how to operate with that particular woman. If she say, I want a man, I don't need a man, I got you. Because women who say stuff like that is these hyper independent women, or women who've been through certain things with men, so now they feel like, hey, I have to prove to the world that I don't need a man financially. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play on that. What I'm gonna say is, I see you don't. I see you don't. That's why I don't even like talking to women who need me, because they let me know that she can't operate on her own. And I look at you a grown ass woman, you ain't playing them games, and she like, you ain't lying. Yeah, man, you won't listen. I can already tell you, as soon as you, and then being that I understand why women say that when they say they want a man, they don't need a man, then I'm also, yeah, because as soon as you start needing a man, they start trying to control you. They start doing all that. I already know how the game go. You ain't lying because my ex show did. She thinking we here. Baby, we not here. I understand why you said it. I understand why you said it, baby. Now I'm finna finesse and get exactly what I want from you. I'm independent. That's why I tell women, like, y'all look at, I'm not the guy I used to be. It is easier than ever because y'all talk so much and y'all talk the same. I don't understand how guys who just want to smash is having issues nowadays. Fam, how are you having issues? It's easy. If you just trying to smash, it's easy because they keep lying to themselves. Women lie to themselves all day long. Why I can't get the man? Baby, because you can't tell yourself the truth. They get back to the video. The fact that y'all only operate in lies. That's the thing. Y'all only operate in lies and wonder why your life is not turning out the way you think it should. Because y'all first start dating, you shouldn't talk about that. You shouldn't do this. You should, man. I'm gonna do me. The man that you meet today is the man I'm gonna be tomorrow. If you fall for the man you see today, you're gonna be still in love with the man tomorrow. But if I want you to like me, I'm gonna be whatever you think I should be. Based off your terminology, based off the things that you know. I be sitting back listening to these dudes complain like, fam, ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all struggling like this with these women. Ain't no way. What you say? We ain't trying to smash after a certain age. Yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all are. You are. You are, baby. You might not prioritize it. You still gonna try to get it in. Let's be grown. And then you gotta understand. You had to see, ladies, y'all have to understand y'all place in life. Because this is the thing. Ladies, as much as y'all talk about y'all want something serious, and all of this is surrounding dating, I'm gonna try and let y'all know how y'all fall victim. All of this surrounding dating. Ladies, a lot of y'all, especially if you pretty, a lot of pretty women ain't trying to settle down like that when they younger. You can say what you want to say. If she pretty and she getting that pretty privilege, oh no. Oh no. You gotta be here. All these so-called good men, you're gonna be going after the dudes who got the money because he treating you right, he spending on you, he doing all these things. It ain't the good man that you're looking for. I be sitting back like, how all these baby daddies so bad? Because when you hear them talk, it's the baby daddy. Baby daddy ain't this. My baby daddy trash. My baby daddy this. Because you was giving the trash dudes the box, baby. That's all that was. You were giving the trash dudes the box. And then as you get older, now you're like, oh, I'm saving myself. I'm not, baby, it's time. And no, it ain't time to do that. It's time to be yourself. You might not just want to smash. That don't mean that you still not getting it in. See, I've talked to women of different age groups, grown women. Let's make sure. I've talked to grown women, not all women. It ain't gotta be all women, just the majority of them. It ain't gotta be all. It's just the majority. It ain't gotta be all. We ain't talking about all. The majority. Now, if I'm in my 40s, she in her 40s, I meet her, guess what? She talking about settling down and she ain't trying to smash. Why? Because we part of the same age group. But if she in her 40s, I'm in my early 20s, stay with me, y'all. I know it's going over some of y'all head. Y'all can press like. It's okay on YouTube, Facebook. Y'all can press like. Y'all can share it too. It's fine. I'm telling y'all, ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all. If you fought it, she fought it. Oh, she intentional now. But let him be 23 and she fought it. He looking good to her. He young though, full of stamina. That tune changed. Listen to me. I've had my share of cougars. That tune changed. Y'all love to try to manipulate this stuff like it's different. 40s are usually not trying to smash 20s. Come on, baby. I need you. See, ladies, I need y'all. I need, and this is where y'all sisterhood need to come together and start talking. Because ladies, as much as y'all have this sisterhood and about, y'all try to keep everything intact, what y'all have to realize, y'all are sleeping with men. We see you. You can't lie to a motherfucker who see you. I see you. That's just like right now. I drink some of this water. Y'all say Jeremy is drinking water. No, I'm not. I see you. I see you. I see you. That when I was a kid, I heard about cougars. This and why are we lying? Way before I was like active like that, I heard about cougars. This ain't nothing new. Why y'all lying? This is why dating so messed up. Because y'all want to lie and like you don't want to acknowledge what is happening around you. Until you understand the world that's around you, you cannot operate within that world. You're gonna keep on getting the short end of the stick because you don't want to accept the reality of where you are. You don't know how to get the best out of your situation because you keep lying about situations. One day you're gonna look up, you're gonna be not as active, you're gonna be barely gonna be on your deathbed, you're not gonna be moving like you used to, and you're gonna be wondering what happened to your life because you wouldn't stop lying to yourself. Get back to the dating. You can't stop lying to yourself. That's why dating is bad for y'all. Y'all, the fact that y'all make it seem like, come on, baby. We gotta stop. Not all women won't. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand. I'm trying to get you to understand, but you keep trying to tell me what I'm saying is wrong. It does not have to be all women. It's never all women. It's never all men. But if that is your response, that means that you're not trying to understand what I'm saying to you. You're trying to be right versus understand what I'm saying to you. If I just said cougars, I heard about cougars way before I experienced one. Meaning this has always been a thing. Women in their 40s, their 50s, and some 60s. You telling me women in their 40s don't want no 20s? Yes, they do. You might not want that. But I was once in my 20s. I had them in their 40s. You're trying to tell me what I experienced I guess that's a fluke. I'm the only man in the world that has experienced women in their 40s when I was in my 20s. That's not true. I don't understand why y'all just can't understand the life y'all in right now. How is this hard? You said that's my experience. Absolutely. But I'm giving you a man's experience because you only can give me yours, apparently. Because apparently you've never heard of women in their 40s sleeping with men in their 20s. You've never heard that. That has never crossed your life. It's amazing how women look at me. Oh my God, I love the fact. I love how you think. I love how, because I look at things outside of just my experiences, which why I understand what women say to me, because I can look outside my own experiences. When women talk to me, they don't know how to do that. Get back to the dating. Everything, I know y'all may think I'm getting off topic, but I'm not. When I first start talking to a woman, she starts to talk to me like every other woman. The conversation is not new. You are a new person I have never met. But why is your story the same as the last 100 women I've talked to? Ladies, the comparison is how many men have told you, I'm looking for something serious. I'm looking to settle down. I'm being intentional. I'm trying to get out these streets. Y'all hear men say this all the time. It's to the point now, it go in one ear and not the other because too many men are saying it. So many women are saying the same exact thing because, baby, you're not talking about you. You're talking about what you think you are. You're talking about what you think a man would want. That's why you're talking like that. I don't care about what you think I'm gonna like. I want to just have a conversation. And the best conversation we can ever have has nothing to do with you. When y'all first start dating, talk about something that has nothing to do with each other. That's how you figure out who they are. I tell people it only takes you 30 minutes to an hour of just one conversation to understand who's in front of you. It takes you longer to understand why they are the way they are. That's when you start to learn the background, what they've been through. I don't care about what you've been through. When I first started talking to you today, I want to know if you're judgmental, if you're closed-minded. Can you have a conversation? Can you disagree and still be able to still have a good conversation, or you'll get mad because I'm not agreeing with you? Whatever. I want to understand the person you are today. It takes one conversation, 30 minutes to an hour to figure this out. And the best thing you can do is don't talk about that person because we've already practiced this. I've introduced myself thousands of times before. It's easy for me to tell you these great things about myself. It's easy. It's easy for me to show you the best parts of myself. It's easy to know if on the first date, I'm going to hold all the doors for you. It's easy to make sure I don't say the wrong thing to make you feel like, or make you feel uncomfortable, or make you feel like I'm just trying to smash when you really know I just want to smash. You want to smash too. But you don't want me to know or think that you want to smash. I said I'm gonna start teaching men. Fellas, this is what I'm gonna do. Fellas, if you just trying to smash, I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I'm gonna teach you how to find the women who just want to smash. So the women who not trying to be on that can move. You can move around these women. See, women tell men stuff like this. If you just trying to smash, just say that. Fam, guess what? You can just say that, and it works. For those, I don't know if y'all follow me. I don't know if y'all seen me. I used to be a cable guy. At Comcast, I was the guy that knocked on your door. How you doing? My name is Jeremy. You have a problem with your service? You got a problem with your internet? Phone's out. Your channel 5 not working. K-box on the fritz. Bedroom not working. I was that guy. I was that guy. Little my boy in the chat. I trained my boy Ed. I trained my boy Ed at Comcast. You know how many times I knocked on the door? Hey, my name is Jeremy. You got to know how to do this, player. You got to know how to talk to them. You can just say you want to get it in if you know how to work your mouthpiece. You can just, man, I'm gonna teach y'all so y'all can lead the women alone who looking for something serious. You ain't got a lot like you want to be with them. No, you ain't gotta do that, fam. You ain't do that. Because the reality of it is, there's a lot of women that y'all meet. When she was out that night, she was looking back. She was on that type of time. But you started talking about something serious, like you wanted something serious. So she gave you a chance to see what you was talking about. You blew it for yourself. You went straight to talking about relationships and all that. She did. They don't like the truth. She didn't bring up no relationships. You did. You saw how she was dressed. You couldn't get a read on her, so your thing was to come at her scared. Hey, how you doing? My name is Jerry. Got on. Sorry to bother you. I saw you over here, and I was amazed. Now, can I sit down? You as a beautiful woman, you shouldn't be here alone. You should be with your man. Taking care of you. Why you bringing up? Retreat. Don't bring up should be with your man. No. No. Don't do that. Why you bringing up? Hey, how you doing? A fine woman like yourself need to be taken care of. See, I'm the kind of man that'll take care. No, hell no. Not me. Fellas, if you want to see if she's trying to see if she on that type of time, what you got to do is have a conversation about the situation that y'all are currently in. Y'all at a lounge, y'all at a bar, wherever y'all at, fam, y'all have to learn how to talk to a woman on the fly. That's what y'all don't know how to do. You don't know how to bob and weave, have that two-step with her. If you can figure out and have a conversation of whatever situation y'all in, it can be at Walmart, it can be whatever. If you know how to have a situational conversation with this woman, fam, you can see if she's on the type of time, because women give y'all the signs. But fam, y'all don't even know the signs. One thing I always tell men, if your first time you out with a woman, don't you ever, hey man, make physical contact. Let her do that. Understand a woman. A woman don't want no dude touching her like that. She not just gonna touch no dude like that. But if she touch you like that, you know the touch. Y'all ladies, y'all know the touch, ladies. He ain't that funny, but you lean in. You so. You don't tell me like that now. What? Hold on now, girl. You don't see, I'm just gonna tell you, you don't know me like that. It's my spot. Well, you like, oh. Tell her that's your spot, and she come back trying to middle with, hold on. Hey, look, now I'm trying to be cool. You trying to this? Let me get my drink, because you trying to turn me out of here. Don't use my stuff, y'all. I'm not saying it work every time. It ain't never failed me. I ain't saying it work every time. Damn, drop my damn ball. Drop my top. I ain't saying it work every time. One thing I do know is it ain't failed your boy. Listen to me now. Y'all be feeling every time. Y'all miss the ball on these first dates. Y'all miss the ball when y'all talk to these women. And ladies, sometimes y'all just gotta say, hey, I'm not looking for nothing like that. I'm just. But see, I get why y'all don't say that, because now that's too easy. See, fellas, y'all be thinking, oh, well, she could just say it, but that's too easy, bro. She don't want any man. She need the man that can unlock this safe. See, every man want what's in the safe, but every man can't pick the lock of this motherfucker. She needs you to have a combination, sir. Can you put your ear and get up in there? I can get up in there. Hold on. Look. She said stay off the phone. Absolutely. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Play a move on first date. Play a move on first date. And ladies, y'all, because ladies notice everything. Ladies, tell me if I'm lying. Ladies notice everything. What I do is put my phone. Let's say we go out to dinner or something. I sit my phone facing up on the table. Play it. Now, if you worry about who may call you, put your phone do not disturb. But they notice your phone on their table. They notice your phone ain't ring. They notice you ain't got no text messages. You ain't reached for your phone. Your phone on that table. It ain't in your pocket. On the table. But I'm telling y'all, player, I can't give y'all this. I can't give y'all my game like that. Play a move. Put it on the table. See, these niggas don't know this shit. Put your phone on the table. And when you talking to her, it's like she dropping some gems. Eye contact. When I say eye contact, I ain't talking about just look at her. You gotta look through her soul. You gotta look at her like, I'm gonna tell you something. As an actor, as an actor, one of the things I learned is that I couldn't try to be mad. I couldn't try to cry. I couldn't try to be happy. I couldn't try to laugh. I had to actually feel it. And once you feel it, it shows up on your face. That's why, fellas, that's why when your woman walk in and you got something on your mind, immediately you see something wrong. Same thing with her. You can see what's wrong with her. She ain't said nothing, but her face saying everything. Because whatever she's thinking about is on her face. Fellas, you have to learn how to look at a woman and it makes her uncomfortable in a good way. Because now what you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? Look through a soul, goddamn. Look through a soul. Sometimes they say it's smiling with your eyes. Be able to smile with your eyes, fam. Look through a soul. I can't get this to y'all. I can't get it. Y'all gonna be using this. Y'all gonna be using it for the wrong stuff. Y'all gonna be using it for evil. Y'all can like, y'all look, subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe, just follow me on Facebook. Y'all can like it, y'all. Y'all can like the video, y'all can share it. It's cool. Y'all listen. I'm trying to help y'all get to the point where y'all can actually find a man and woman for you. I've always told men and women this. Finding a person for you is not the easiest thing in the world. But what makes it hard if you cannot identify the perfect match for the original match. Meaning, if you don't know yourself, how can you find the person who's perfect for you? If you don't know you, you don't know how to identify what goes with you. You have to see the original copy to understand what goes with it. Amen. You can't be out here acting like, oh, I'm just this great woman. No, you're not, baby. Stop lying. You're not. You got too many issues. Years ago, I said, listen, I don't like good women. I met a lot of good women. I don't like good women. Because good people, I said good women because I'm straight. But good people, it's 2024. You gotta say stuff like this. Good people have the most issues. That good man, every man think he a good man, but guess what? He don't know how to be vulnerable. He still trying to figure out what it means to be a man sometimes. He don't know how to talk about stuff. He don't know how to listen. He don't know how to be affectionate. Oh, he a good man though, because he do one or two things good, but at the same time, he's lacking in so many areas. Same thing with women. Oh, I'm a good woman, but yeah, you don't know how to listen. You don't know how to be with no man. If you think you do, who taught you? How you know? Huh? What references that you have that you know how to be with a man? What references that you have that you know you're gonna be a great wife? How you know that? Who told you that? What makes you think you're gonna be a great wife? What makes you think you're gonna be a great husband? You don't have no reference points. Good people typically are the worst because they have so many issues they have never addressed, and they still think because he or she has good intentions, that means that they're good. Baby, whatever your intentions are does not mean that I receive those things as good. That's why when people do stuff for you, they automatically feel like you should be over the hill happy. I bought you some flowers. Fam, she allergic to flowers. But it's the thought that count. But a better thought is, okay, baby she's allergic to flowers. Let me not get her flowers. Let me get her something she does like. That's a better thought than just doing something because you think she should be just appreciated. You had good intentions about the flowers, absolutely. But she don't like flowers, fam. She don't like them. Ladies, your man is into sports. Buy him a jersey of his best team, his favorite team. He likes shoes. He like hats. Whatever. Buy him something. Do something for him. Rub his back sometime. He likes stuff like that. Don't just give somebody something and just say, "Oh, you should be happy because I gave it to you." No, hell no. I don't like that though. See, they don't like this truth. They don't like this truth, y'all. That's why they don't want to like. They don't even want to like the lie. They're too much. They don't want to share it. They don't like this truth. They don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to be a part of it. Man, I'm telling y'all, ladies, I don't care. And I always use this example because I know this is a tough example for a lot of y'all. The example of anything intimate. If you know you have a very high drive, don't hide the drive. If you don't have a drive, then hide the drive. There's things that's important to you. You have a certain makeup, but a lot of y'all don't want to talk about or say certain things. You don't have to get in depth about how you do, when you do, how long you go, but not to even acknowledge it or say, listen, I say I have a drive, not as no braggadocious thing. It's just to let you know, baby, we not going to be talking for weeks. And I'm attracted to you a certain way, it's gonna come up. I'm trying to tell you for it. I'm trying to tell you that before you get so far. I'm trying to tell you before you get too far talking to me. Don't think it's gonna come up. For sure. If I'm talking to you for a couple weeks, I'm really rocking with you a little bit. Not saying I want to be with you. Oh, slow down, baby. Relax. Relax. It's gonna come up. Because I can portray myself as this guy that, oh yeah, I don't really want anything serious. But the whole time I'm trying to get them goods. I can portray myself as that guy that I'm not trying to lay with you. I ain't trying to do, but I really want to. But I know to get it, I gotta play. I ain't gonna play with you, baby. No, I did my short time of playing. I did too much playing. And ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Charleston White, I heard Charleston White say that, which I understood where he was coming from, but I disagreed to a certain extent. But I understood. He was like, "Can you make a 304 a housewife?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can do. You can." Because 304s know how to get what they need out of a man. It's the good women who don't know nothing about a man. I was like, damn. Shit. Because he's not lying. A lot of good women don't know nothing about a man. When 304s know how to get what they want at their man. They know how to talk soft to him and appeal to his ego. They know how to do certain things to get what they want out their man. While these women are screaming, what do these men want? These 304s know exactly. I was a good woman, but baby, you whack though. You boring. You're a good woman, but you don't. He got to tell you what to do all the time, baby. Just do something. Put your hands on something. Get active. But the only downside to it is she's a 304. She a 304 at the downside. You got what to worry about. Too much going on. It's hard out here. It's too hard out here to be out here stressed out, and because you decide to be with a 304, to be worried about who she dealing with, how she dealing with, when she dealing with. It's too much, bro. Life's too hard. Ladies, if y'all already want to find that man, I guarantee if you ever decide to take your time to figure out who you are as a woman, I don't care what age you are. If you take your time to truly understand the woman that you are, finding that man that's for you, it's not going to take that much time. The reason why it's not going to take that much time, because from the start, you're going to see that man who hasn't done the same work you have. So it doesn't matter what he tell you. Doesn't matter what he tell you. If you ever as a woman take your time to truly figure out the woman that you are, what really makes you tick. Because I tell women all the time, I know how to get you. And it's easy to get you because you don't know how men get you. Excuse me. I'm going to say that again. Somebody clip that. I know how to get you. It's easy to get you because you don't know how men get you. You sit back, they just be lying. They be lying. But what are men doing for you to overlook their lies? What are they doing for you not to notice their lies? There's something that gets you. That's something that women do that gets me. I had to figure it out because certain women kept getting me. I kept applying certain things to these women, but it wasn't these women. It was a certain thing that I liked. Once I pinpointed, oh, when a woman does this, I think she might be the one. It's not her. It is this I like. Now that I know that, I can look. Okay, hold on, Jeremy, chill out. She doing the thing you like. Slow down, fam. Look at everything else. Oh, no, she not the one. Women don't know what they really. Women do not know how men get them, which is why they fall victim to so many men. You keep blaming the men, but how are they getting you, baby? How are they getting you? Listen. Matter of fact, I've been talking so much. If anybody, listen, I'm gonna try it again because folks be so scared to talk to me. Listen, I'm finna put the link to the chat, man. That's the link right there in the comments, y'all. If y'all click that link, y'all gonna come up on the screen. Y'all got any questions? Y'all got anything to add to the conversation? If you feel like something that I'm saying may be wrong, or you want to add to the conversation, you can click that link. You can click the link right there. If you feel like, or let's say you got a question about how to avoid certain things. Listen, by all means, you can click the link. Women know exactly who they want to be kept by. What you mean by that? Where the skit set? I got a new skit up right now. That's why I'm on live. Well, I'm on live, I mean. It's a skit on my TikTok right now. Go to it, like it, watch it. Or we discussing right now. Right, I like flowers, but I don't. If you give me artificial plant or flowers, something that I can keep around and use, I may love it. I feel you, because a lot of times them flowers and stuff die immediately. Especially like some roses, they die immediately. So y'all still scared to join the lie. Now you right, I found out what I like. No one is a victim child. Like, that's what, when I get on here and I talk to y'all, I mean, for years I've done this. I kind of pull it back, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of it. It is, ladies, I'm trying to, if I can be completely honest with y'all, I'm trying to protect y'all from the man I used to be. The kind of man that is still the man that I used to be, I'm trying to protect y'all from them. Because just like that man, as I grew older and I started to understand life, I regret how I used to do women. I tell men this. I made a video about it, about karma. Say karma. It may not come back to you like you think. A lot of men, life is not where they want to be at because of things you've done to a woman. The bad energy you've put out, you think it may come back in relationship form. It may not. It may be because you ain't got that job that you've been trying to get. It may be every time you think you're getting ahead, then something happened, your car break down. It's always something. Because as you put negative energy out there and you got to pay for it some type of way. You got to pay for it some type of way, fam. And I did my share of paying. And honestly, I think I'm still paying. I think I'm still paying for some of the stuff I did to women. I'm being 1,000 with you. Because you know, have y'all ever had that moment in your life? You sit there like, damn, what have I done to just why everything keep happening to me? God damn. And it seemed like everybody who just doing just way worse things that you've ever done is getting all the breaks. So what? How? There's nothing. How? Come on, man. Come on. Let me see what you said. I met this man, and we only been out on one date, and now he's calling. Now he's calling. What? What you saying? Is he calling you baby? What you trying to say? This is why I put the link. Why listen, y'all know y'all camera can be off, right? Y'all don't have to show y'all face. God damn. Y'all, the comments don't be coming like y'all think it be coming. Let me put it in the chat one more time. I would do it on TikTok, but I don't think they're gonna hear y'all if I do it on TikTok. It don't be coming. Y'all be having me so confused in these comments. I've been singing all my life, just happy. Oh, okay. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments, man. I've had exes call me out the blue just to apologize for the past. I'm like, damn, life must be really whooping. Hey, I'm not gonna say that's the reason why. It could be a reason why, but I will say this. As time progressed, you start to realize how immature you really was. One thing that what happens with people, man or a woman, when you really mature and you start to really get older and you don't do things that you once did, you start to see the error of your ways. It don't have to be that life is, is hard on them right now. It could just be like, damn, like I can't believe I was this guy. Because it's been women I've ran into and I apologize for how I treated them. Not because anything bad had happened. It's just I'm no longer that man that guy I used to be. I ain't gonna say man. I'm no longer the guy I used to be. You know what I mean? I'm not the guy that's going to the club looking for anything moving. Hey, what's it over there? Damn, you see her? Hey, how you doing? I'm no longer the guy that's gonna see a woman out. I probably seen one of y'all out, ladies, and saw you probably look nice. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I don't even care no more. I don't even care to be out here chasing, looking for you. But the guy I used to be, man, I was on to the next. And I used to let women know, baby, you ain't the only one that's trying to be the only one. I had to let women know, baby, you think you. I know other dudes are chasing you. I get it. Other dudes are chasing you. Other guys trying to get you. Baby, I have lots of you. They thought I was lying. So I would do petty stuff. I would answer FaceTimes knowing why she right beside me. Hey, what's going on, baby? Hey, what you doing? I ain't nothing, really chilling, watching TV. Really? Hold on, I'm gonna call you back. What? Man, I don't do that, but you know how we rocking. We ain't even. I ain't tripping about who you talking to. Why you were talking? But I'm saying, though, you ain't got to answer the phone. Well, why wouldn't I answer the phone? We ain't even on this type of time. See, look, I thought you weren't nothing serious. Now you act like we together. It ain't that. It's just a respect thing, man. Look, you tripping. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was one of them dudes who did them wrong because I knew a lot of women will go toward the guy that does them wrong. This is a fact, ladies. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. The nice guy's not getting y'all attention till you go through the bad dudes. In most cases, a lot of y'all only get to the good. That's why they say how Sierra ended up with all them dudes and then got with Gabba Russell. She went to Future and Russell. That's just come on. And it's not to say Future a bad dude, but they're just what it is. Y'all can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say, but that's just the reality of the situation. Women do this all the time. Women do this all the time. So I knew if I were treating her badly, it's a good shame because because for whatever, there's something in women's mind. I haven't figured it out yet. Let me figure it out. There's something in women's mind that be trying to figure out why he's treating her, why out of all the dudes he's treating her like this. I always tell dudes, and any man who really get bad chicks, they know how to get them. I ask them, how do you get the baddest chick in the room? The OGs understand. You don't say nothing to her. That's how you get her. Because every other dude that don't get bad chicks is trying to talk to her. So she just sitting on her throne, just, I'm fine. No, thank you. No, I'm fine. No, we're good. We're good. No, you're so sweet. Don't say nothing to her. You think she gonna notice the hundreds of dudes you think she gonna notice the hundreds of dudes that's trying to get a number, or the one dude that's not thinking about her? Who do you think she gonna notice? But if you're gonna be that dude, she still have to see you. So what I used to do, because this what different women typically do, I would talk to the least attractive woman in the group. I would give the least attractive woman the compliment, knowing everybody gonna look. Because fellas, if you ever walked up to a group of women and you say something to them, it could be 6 women. Each 2 women, meaning 3 different conversations. They all having different conversations, 3 different conversations. 2 women, 2 out of 6 women. But as soon as you walk up, all conversations stop and they all start listening to the conversation you're having with that one woman. Am I lying? That's why men need interference. Hey, come with me real quick so you can give me the interference. Am I lying? I'm giving y'all a play. Am I lying? If you walk over there and there's 6 women over there, they all could be having different conversations. But as soon as you say something to one of them, every conversation stopped and now they focused on you in the one conversation. So what I would do is get the least attractive woman in the group and give her a compliment, knowing every woman gonna look at me. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, I just want to say I love that dress, girl. I see how you put that on. You look nice. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, have a good day. The baddest one looking like, damn, he ain't saying to me. Now she jealous. Oh shit. Now the baddest chick. She used to everybody looking at her. How dare he talk to her over me? Y'all know how to get no cheeks out here, man. You can't talk to the second best looking one because she typically gets attention as well as the bad chick. You can't talk to the third one. You got to get the least attractive one in the group, and they're gonna be looking. How dare he talk to her over me? And don't be looking good, fellas. Don't be smelling good. Especially if you smell good. Oh, don't smell good. Don't look good, smell good. But listen, don't look good and smell good. Don't be confident. Don't walk over there all timid. You walk over like, yeah, this my spot. Yeah, y'all, this me. This me here. That's how you walk over there. Excuse me, how y'all doing? I just want to tell you real quick, baby. You looking real nice here today. You killing me. Something simple. Ain't it? It's something simple. It can be just her hair, nigga. It can be her nails. How she got her nails did. Nigga, anything. Nigga, find something. Damn it, find something. I'm gonna start teaching the class on this shit. I ain't in the streets like I used to, man. I got so much game that I feel like these dudes need to learn it. These dudes need to learn it. You hear me? Nigga, lie and say her nail color is your favorite color. It might be, it's mine too. I always get my nails like this. Now you over become for real. Fellas, know how to say something to a woman that make her have a conversation with you. Fellas, y'all don't know how to make a woman talk. Y'all so used to opening y'all wallet up. Bro, I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all. Can I be 100 with y'all? I have never in my life taken a woman on a date to sleep with her. I'm 35 years old. I've never in my life have taken a woman out to sleep with her. I've never bought drinks. Like ladies, listen. If I buy you a drink, I don't want you. I don't buy drinks of a woman that I want. No. That's putting bad juju in the air. I'm leading with money once I buy the drink. I'm leaving with money then. I ain't trying to because I want you. I ain't trying to leave because if I leave with money, I got to keep spending money. I ain't leaving with no money. No. I buy drinks for the women I don't want. Not necessarily. It ain't got to be necessarily. It ain't got to be necessary, but I'm not going to do it. My mouthpiece too good. My mouthpiece too good. I ain't gonna leave with no money. If listen, I listen. When I tell y'all, and I only got this good at doing certain things because I was in these streets. Y'all think I'm lying, so I can't even call my brother. I call my brother right now. And I asked him, bro, how many times have I taken a woman out to smash? Never. Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all in the wing. Okay, my bad. Hold on. Y'all in the wing. I'm sorry. Come on up, man. You got your camera on. Come on, Jasmine. What you want to say, Jasmine? Can I hear you? I can't even hear you, Jasmine. Are you talking? She on mute. Come on, Jasmine. What we doing? Let me. You talking?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm sorry. My video is off because I'm nervous.
Well, see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be nervous. I'm going to do this for you. Let me do this for you. I ain't even going to. Can you?
Thank you.
All right. What's going on?
No. So I'm a huge fan, and I love the content that you put out. And so you were talking about just not like spending money to lead with a date, and I'm all for that. A problem that I've had in my relationships is that I'm very secure, but I'm together, and so I don't mind paying for dates, paying for drinks, paying for dinner. I don't have to, but I do it, and I kind of want a man to do that, reciprocate it to me, because I'm able to, and I don't know. It's overwhelming.
What do you? So hold on. So are you saying you paying for first dates?
Yes.
Why are you doing it?
Because I can.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can, but why? I'm asking you, why are you doing it though?
The men are, I just lead with it because I can. I don't think of it. It's not a thought. I like to eat. And so I'm going to pay for dinner if I want to go out with somebody. I don't know.
I'm not, listen, I said the first date.
Yeah.
Are you asking him out?
Mm-hmm.
You asking him out?
No, he's interested in me, and we're talking, and we get to this first date, and it's not a thing of, are you going to pay or am I going to pay? But when it comes down to it, at the end of the date, I pay. No, I'm sorry.
Nah, you ain't gotta apologize. You gotta apologize. No. Oh, listen. So what happens after you pay? What happens? What typically happens?
So we talk. It's good. That talking stage usually lasts about 9 months, 10 months, and then there's either lying or infidelity that ends the relationship. I usually date older, but within the last 2 years, I've been dating younger, 4 to 5 years younger, but usually it's older.
What's older?
15 years older than I. Mm-hmm.
And you think listen, I'm not knocking you for paying for nothing. I'm gonna say that now, because my ex-girlfriend paid for our first date, which she did it. I went to the bathroom. When I came back, she'd already paid, and it made me mad. So I said, I got at least tip. Like, you know, I don't go out. I'm not gonna ask a woman out if I'm not going to pay for it. Now, I think the first date, that I feel like if a man's asking you out, then he should be paying for it. Anything after that, if y'all just want to meet up, y'all want to whatever, I don't mind a woman. If you want to pay, that's on you. Especially if you wanted to go out. I'm kicking it, man. I ain't trying to spend no money right now. I'm trying to, well, I can have it. Like, okay, cool. We can shake some. But if I'm initially trying to get to know you, trying to kick it with you, I pay. I don't mind paying if that's what I'm trying to do. So I was trying to figure out, like, I know a lot of women can pay for their first date. They can pay their way. But I was trying to figure out why you feel the need to let this man know that you can pay.
That's a good question. The most of the men that I date, they have less money than me.
So
I don't want to pressure them to, correct. I don't want to pressure them to spend money they don't have, and so I just cover it.
What makes you think he don't have it?
I know he doesn't have it because I know his salary and I know my salary.
How you know his salary? It's our first date.
We've talked about it. That's important.
Y'all talked about salaries?
I think so. Yes, that's important. I need to know that you can pay your bills and feed yourself. So yeah, I want to know what you're doing for a living. Are you just sitting at home or are you working? Yeah, we talked about careers, income,
and you know what you do for a living, but talk about a salary. I think talking about salaries is something like along the lines of like asking the person like they social security, you know. Like that's a very private, like how much you making. And it's like, why would you that is a conversation only the person that I feel like a person that you're married to or you're about to marry should know your finances like that. You should know I got a job. You should know, I'm making some money, but how much I'm making, it's irrelevant. Why you need to know that? I'm taking care of my business. Don't worry about what I got going. Things get taken care of. But if you smile, we on some marriage type deal, then that's different.
Yes, that's the only reason that I would be dating is for marriage, and so I try to get those difficult questions out up front. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not dating for jokes. And so, yeah, I want to get the big questions out of the way. And so I want to know what you're making. And I kind of feel like the man that is leading me should make more money than me so that he can guide me. But I'm going to be honest, with the last 5 years, I've made more money than all of the men that I've dated. And it's been a problem just because.
What makes you think men with money can guide you?
Because I want to go further. I want to make more than what I'm making. And so I would assume that the person that can.
Life is not about money though. Like money was a construct that was kind of built to separate classes of people. So some people can feel better than others. Like that doesn't really mean that he can guide you somewhere because he makes X amount of dollars. He may be terrible with his money. He may have a nice career, but he don't have a plan in life. What makes you think he can guide you? Because he got a certain amount of money.
Maybe there's a trade. Maybe there's something that can take me to the next level. Something that I can learn from him.
Right. So it sounds like so you're saying you're talking to men to get something out of them. You don't, because go ahead.
It's not to get something out of them. I want a partnership. So I know I just want to go. I want to bring what I have, what they have, and make it more. I just want to help somebody else with what I know, with my knowledge, with what I have. And so if I bring my income, my knowledge, my resources to someone that has more than me, I feel like it can better them. But if I have more than him and he's looking to me as a resource, I don't really understand.
Why don't you understand?
How to grow. It's not, he hasn't
grow.
Done what I've done.
Why wouldn't you grow if you put him in position to put him in a better position, and then now y'all are able to be in a better position all both together?
Maybe he's not listening. Maybe whatever he's done to get to this point to where he's not making or where I'm at, whatever life decisions or choices he's made is not.
Do you hear yourself? And this is not me trying to be mean to you. It's not me trying to be mean to you. You said a few things on here. See, and that's why I ask particular questions. Like you said something about, like when I'm talking to somebody, then like 9 months later, it's infidelity in line. I'm pretty sure it is. Absolutely is, because you don't know who you're talking to. You're not, once you've named anything that was a core value of any type of man outside of finances, when you said something about you paying for the first date, that's how the conversation originally started. And I'm like, why would you do that? Because I made more money than him. Like, it's the first date. How you know that? But it's like, for you, finance is a big thing. And I tell women, you want to focus on finances, baby, you're gonna have to deal. If you gonna focus more on because finance does not make a man, just like it doesn't make you no woman. Because if you making more money than most men, does that mean you a man now? Because you're making more money? No, it don't mean you a man. You're just a woman who makes X amount of money.
Not at all.
It's a man who makes less money. Does not mean that he's less of a man because he makes less money. But his core values, what makes him a man, is he gonna really care about you, make sure that you're good, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Does he care about how you move? Does he care about how your day was? Does he care about if you sick? Is he gonna take care of you? Life is not just about no finances. I tell folks all the time, a man can have all the money in the world, but if they go to World War III in here and your money don't mean nothing right now, can he still make sure you good as a woman? Can you make sure the family gonna be good? Can he protect y'all? When you can't bring your money into the equation, can he build something? Can he do something with his hands? What can he do outside of pay somebody else to do their job for him? So you can say about the money, it don't make a man no man. A lot of women are out here dating men for financial reasons, and they wonder why these men are not the men they think they should be. But listening to you, you keep talking about, oh man, I paid for the first date, and I didn't knock you, fool. But I was just asking you why, because I can. That's not a flex. You grown. Hopefully, you can pay for a $30 meal, a $50 meal. I'm hoping you can pay for something like that. And flex. Unless you this extravagant $1,000 first date, then you're doing too much.
So when I lead with that, and I respect this man, and he trusts me and loves me and tells me that he's going to take care of me if, you know, X, Y, and Z happens, and then infidelity, other women, lying comes in the picture, it diminishes my confidence, my integrity.
Why would he tell you anything else? Why would he tell you anything else? You said if a man tells you he's going to take care of you and all of this, why would he tell you anything else?
Because it's not the truth. I want honesty, transparency. And so if we are connected,
I'm asking you, if he tell you that, why would he tell you anything else? Meaning, most men, if not every man, is going to say that's what he's going to do, because that's what men are supposed to do, quote unquote, supposed to do. So of course he's gonna say he's gonna take care of you. Of course he's gonna fill your ears with everything you want to hear, especially if you out here lean with your money. See, when I was younger, I'd be trying to get some of that money out you. If I was younger, I'll be trying to get all that money out you. Since you want to lead with it, let me get that. I'm from Memphis. Let me get that. You got it? Oh, straight. let me play that. I'm gonna take care of you once I get to the third. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, baby. Come on, you gotta believe in me. Yeah. And then I'm gonna be messing with other chicks, especially if you out here paying bills and you got money. And see, that's how women have these men stand with them. He driving a car, she paying for the cell phone. Oh yeah, she got more money, but he don't want you like that. Now you find out you're cheating on me. Absolutely. You just because you lean with your money. Y'all don't think men be out here money hungry too? Like women be? There's gold digging men. Absolutely. Ladies, y'all better tighten up. So you want to keep leaning with your money. You may keep getting guys who's gonna keep treating you a certain type of way, and you're gonna find out. And tell me, how did you find out that he was cheating or these guys have cheated on you? Oh, she got off, y'all. She exited. She got off. I looked good. She was gone. Damn it. I don't be trying to be mean. Was I being mean? I don't think I was being mean. Was I being mean? This is why I stopped going live, bro, because I was making folks feel bad. I made them feel bad. I don't know how to lie to them. See, listen, I'm be 100 with y'all. It's why, bro, I would listen. I used to go live all the time. I don't know if y'all follow me or not. I just go live all the time. And women were crying and stuff on my live, so I stopped doing it. I stopped inviting people on. I ain't like hurting folks' feelings. I thought I was being nice. Hold on, somebody else on here. I don't know if they're gonna try to. Hey, what's going on? You on here?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, yay. Hi, Jeremy. My name is Ethan. Oh, let me just say ID. You can call me ID. So I've been following you now for like maybe the last year. So I'm washing dishes. So I'm not going to go live. And my voice is kind of messed up. So here it is. I'm a New Yorker, so you can't hurt my feelings. You just can't. All right. So listen to this, right? I'm pretty sure I'm a little, or maybe significantly older than you. But anyhow, you said something that struck a chord or made me think here. And so I was listening to your conversation with the other lady. And I, first of all, do not think you were being mean. I think you gave her very good advice about not leading with your money. Because at the end of the day, depending on where you live, she probably lives in Chicago or some big city.
Need it.
Sorry, Dima, you gotta go to bed. I'm on the phone. You call me when I'm doing a live. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Bedtime. All right. So, sorry about that.
You good?
So I thought it was excellent advice because I was listening to everything you said. I do not think that particularly women should discuss their salaries. I think you should just play it cool, even if you do make more money. I don't think that matters in any kind of setting.
Right.
If you place yourself in a certain situation, you'll attract the kind of man that you want. If you tell a man too much, he'll do too much assessment of you. But so with that advice that you gave her, I listened all the way through while I was trying to wash the dishes, and I thought it was great. Now, here is where I was like, nope, I got to jump on. And this is my first time ever
Welcome in.
jumping on any kind of live.
Come on now.
But here it is. You said something about most women don't want a good man. I'm like, what? I think it's y'all. Let me tell you how it's y'all. I met somebody like a year ago, like nothing went far. So listen to this. So he was someone that worked in the insurance industry, and I work in the insurance industry, right? So, and he was age appropriate, which seems to be a problem for me these days. I tend to, for whatever reason, the younger ones. So that earlier conversation you had about 40-year-olds and 20-year-olds, I was like, I wonder if this is a thing. But anyhow, that doesn't apply to me. So I thought to myself, okay, this guy, like I'm should I say I'm Nigerian and he's from Cameroon. So I was like, oh, okay, he's in insurance. I'm in cybersecurity. As soon as he found out what I did, it was like, I think he was cool with it, but I don't think he was I thought he would be like more proud of me or like excited to meet somebody. Okay, we're both West African, or we're both in the same industry. Okay, this person is around the same age as me or whatever. But it kind of like some of y'all don't want a good woman. You want what you can see, what you like, what is visual. And that's cool, because let's not deceive ourselves and pretend that that's not important. But then, you know what he did that night? He said to me, oh, you're so beautiful. We was in New York City. And he's like, why don't we, so he's like trying to one up me. He's like, I have a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'm thinking to myself, I don't care about that. I didn't say that. I was like, oh, that's nice. He's like, if you don't have to go home right away, why don't you come to spend some time at my rooftop? And I was like, nah, I got to go to church tomorrow or something. And he's like, okay. So I said to him, you have my number. If I am worth it, you'll call. And I texted him when I got home and I said, by the way, I made it home. And then I never heard from him. And I said, okay, good riddance. And I deleted his number. But there's too many of those instances. And there are a lot of women that want, especially when you get older, you want a good man. You don't have time for, no disrespect, I don't know how old you are. I'm pretty sure you're not in your 20s because you said that earlier. But you do not want a man that just wants to smash, unless you do. But like, I mean, I guess respectfully, let me speak for myself. Let me correct myself. But so that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Because I when you said that, I was like, there's a lot of us that want good men. I see you putting your head down. What you got to say, Jeremy?
What you saying? You said all that just to agree with me? Is what you telling me?
I said all of that to say that I think it's more of you men, a lot of you men that don't necessarily look more than the surface. I know y'all don't care about a woman's money, and I know I would agree that a lot of women do care about a man's money, right? Except for the last caller. But I think when there's these critiques of women, like, oh, women don't want this, or at the heart of it, I don't agree with that. I think that there's a lot of good women that want good men, right?
All I said was I let you go. Like I always let people get on, and I let them spill they. What I said was women do not want good men at a certain age. They wait until they get to a certain age to start trying to be with good men. Which why I use Sierra as an example when they were dealing with she went with Future, then she get to Russell Wilson. I didn't say women don't want good men. I said it's not a coincidence that a lot of baby daddies ain't ish. Women say my baby dad ain't because
I do remember that.
yeah,
You did say that part.
that's what I said. I didn't say women don't want good men, but women tend to like to go through the bad guys first before they get to
Don't agree with that part.
hey,
When I was in my
it's not
20s,
all women. It's not all
yeah,
women. That's
yeah,
not all women think. Because I don't speak in all women fashion. I'm only
that's true.
so I'm not saying that it's all women who move like that. There
Yeah.
are women who are looking for a good man, absolutely. But just like you, and it was funny because you said when you told him what you did or whatever, you was hoping he would be like, oh, that's nice, that's different,
Because we both work in insurance, so I thought that was cute, you know.
right? It didn't mean that to him, and you feel some type of way about it because it meant something to you. And then when he told you about his rooftop, something that probably meant something to him, you like you didn't care about that. You going home,
Going home because ain't nothing happened at 3 a.m. Talk about come to the rooftop.
right? I'm only saying it's just funny for you to say something you didn't care about something, he didn't care about something, and you did, and you feel like he probably should have been a little happier
Oh
about
no, he wanted to smash, is what I'm saying. He didn't want somebody
it.
that wanted to go home and like he didn't want to court me. He wanted to smash that night. That's probably what he wanted.
Why you think? Why you think?
Come on.
No. Listen, what I'm saying. Why you think he think you a good woman?
Why do I think? Okay, there was something that he did. Like it was kind of like I the natural conversation after he walked me to my car, which this was the summertime. He walked me to my car, and we're like chit chatting. What do you do? Da 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 da. And so when he mentioned insurance, my face lit up. I was like, oh, me too. And then, but he looked at me when I said a specific area of insurance because it's a little bit more. I do cybersecurity or whatever. So it was kind of like, oh, I kind of got the aura or not the aura, it's the word I'm looking for. I got the feeling like of intimidation for some reason rather than you go girl type thing or whatever.
What makes you think that he think you a good woman?
I don't know that he thinks I'm a good one. I don't think he can know that fast.
So what makes you think men don't want good women if he don't know you're a good woman?
So I think that we live in a excuse my nose is kind of stuffy. I think we live in a microwave society, right? And that's men and women. People want things fast. I think the younger folks, they kind of, I want to meet you. Not all of them. Let me correct myself. I want to meet you. I think you're cute, blah, blah, blah. And then as far as going through the process of even like, at least I think dating has changed. I'm recently divorced. So I had been married for 14 years. So I'm seeing that it's a little different out here in these streets.
Wait, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second. So what I'm saying is that I believe that what I'm seeing out there is that the men want what they want visually. And I don't think that a lot of times I feel like the way they get themselves in trouble is because they don't look deeper, right?
This is my thing. Well, I'm asking you a specific question.
Mm-hmm.
You said you don't think men wants a good woman.
Oh, the reason why I said that is because when I shared with him all those things, and I had, before he invited me to his apartment rooftop, right? Which, come on, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm giving you the reason. Before I invited him, before he told me all of that, like he just kind of, it seemed like he lost interest when I said, I can't come. And then he never followed up with a proper phone call other than just me confirming that I got home. And it's not just the first time, it's several times me meeting someone that
you said this already. I heard you say this.
I said some of y'all.
I ain't talking about none of that. What I'm asking you is what makes you think that he think that you are a good woman? Your statement is there's men who don't want good women. And then you're saying certain things about yourself that you told him that apparently you think he should think that means you're a good woman. To him, that may not mean you're a good woman. Whatever conversation that y'all had, whatever thing you told him that you feel like he should have been like, oh, head over heels for, or not intimidated by, or feel like.
And I'm not talking about my profession. I'm not trying to be like the last.
No. I'm not saying. I'm only using the words that you chose to use. You said you saw him certain things, and it felt like he got intimidated or he lost interest. Whatever conversation y'all had, what makes you think that he think that's what a good woman is? Because you're saying men don't want good women, and I'm saying I'm
saying, and then I also said at some point that we are in a microwave society where it seems like there's a lot of men, not all, that do not want to put in the work. So he would have been cool with me coming to his apartment at 4 a.m. and doing what he needed to do. And then that would have been it. That's at the heart of it. That's what y'all want. He's attracted to me. He thinks I'm attracted to him. And that's it. You don't want to do the work.
Why do you want to do work with a woman? Why would any man or any woman want to do work with somebody he don't think he wants like that?
Say that again. I think I'm rather confused. I didn't approach him. He approached me.
I'm only talking about. I'm just opening the floor.
Break it down.
Understand what I'm saying to you. Why would any man or woman put time and effort into somebody they don't think is it for them?
You wouldn't.
Right. Does not mean that he or she is not looking for a good woman or a good man. They just know in their mind or think in their mind that you're not it.
I mean, how do you know that you're not it when you just met somebody? And again, the facts are I didn't approach myself. He approached me and he asked me
of course
to come.
He approached you. Of course he did. He a man. Of course he approached you. Absolutely he did. But
so I want to be clear. So you're saying that the lack of responding back like the next day or following up with, hey, can we grab coffee, is because he just wasn't that into me. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the point.
Interested in you.
Huh?
He was never interested in you.
He was interested in smashing. That's what I said.
No, I said he was never interested in you. He just wanted to smash. Yeah, for sure.
That's what I said, and I think that's the point I'm trying to make. I know
that's the point you're making, but I'm trying to get you to understand, because a man does not look at you or a certain woman as a good woman. He just want to smash this particular woman. Does not mean he's still not looking for a good woman. Does not mean he don't want a good woman. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
No, I would agree with that.
Right.
I would agree with that statement.
Your original statement was you said that these men don't want no good woman. I'm like,
but here's the thing where it's wrong. I think that unfortunately, with the exception of yourself, because I feel like you're very you have a very balanced viewpoint of life and different topics. I listen to you. I've been listening to you now for like a year. So your views are very balanced, but then you have these other, I guess, what you call them, podcasters or whoever that come on.
Go to YouTube.
Huh? Say that again?
No, I ain't saying nothing to you.
Oh, okay. So you have these other people that come on and they're like, oh, women this, women that, women this, women that. And so all I was trying to say is that I just don't feel that, just like how you said, I don't say all. I think that's the where I was wanting to make sure that was not put out there, because yes, you're right. I like the statement that you made. You're in your 20s. There are some women that didn't know that when they reached 26, 27, they should have started thinking about their future, and they wanted to just be out there because they were too cute and they was a size 2. I understand that. But there's a lot of women that were serious, but you know, sometimes it just don't happen like that. And there are times when
sure. But this is my thing. I'm just going. Since I was long as I can remember as a kid, I wanted to be married with children, all that. That's how I was a kid. In my early I've been on my own since I was 18 years old. I've had a lot of women. I've told women, and I've told men this too, because I hear men act like there's a shortage of good women. And I'm like, fam, how can you say that if you're a man that's not consistently looking for the good in women? I can't say as Gerald that I haven't met good women, because I knew I just wanted to smash. I didn't give her a chance to show me she was a good woman. And even if she showed me she was a good woman, it didn't matter, because I didn't like her like that. I didn't view her like that. I only wanted to take her down. So with that being said, with your statement, and it's the same thing goes for a woman who just get money out of a dude. She looking for something serious from different dudes, but this one guy, he gonna give us some money. Listen, people play their part in life. I'm only saying that you making a statement that these men don't want a good woman because certain men don't want you like that. They don't mean
no, I'm not specifically making reference just to myself, but I'm just from what
any woman, because think about it, you can be
I think what I'm trying to say, I think there's a point that you are missing. I'm saying that because men are visual creatures, right? You see what you like, and you might look past, you might gloss over certain things. Like, listen, I like what you said maybe 40 minutes ago about like, hey, men, to tell you the truth, the women want to smash too. Hey, maybe that would have gotten to that point if he would have given it a chance. I'm saying that too many men, not all, too many men complain about women when they're not willing to even, like you said, give it a chance to get to know a woman that they're also attracted to. You know what I mean? They're not looking at, oh, this woman is she's educated, she has a good job, she's a responsible mom.
It might not be what he's looking for though. It don't. Why would that matter if he's not looking for those particular attributes? Because that's good to you don't mean that's good. That's good for him. And another thing too, women are just as much as visual creatures as men are.
We definitely are. Yes,
exactly. So you said
most of y'all
women are just as much visual. I'm not talking about this how he looks, but how he dressed, what kind of car he drives, like how he keep himself.
Depends on where you live with the car.
Women are just as visual.
Yes,
men are.
We want a tall man, dark skin. Yep, I get it.
Different things. So with that being said, that is just people. It ain't men. It ain't women. My statement about women not wanting good men like that until they get to a certain age, like you said, they tired of playing. They're not going to the clubs. They're not going out like they used to. They miss when they had kids. They probably done got out of a marriage. Whatever they undone. They now. Oh, I'm really trying to sit down. I'm really trying to sit down. Man, you run into men who don't feel like sitting down right now. He don't feel like sitting down right now. He out here trying to live his life. But that's you think, oh, he don't want no good woman. No, right now he not looking for no good woman. You looking for, and you just said you gotta have a marriage, and you looking for, you already look. I don't know how long you been out of marriage, but you back out here trying to get into a relationship, baby. Slow down. You had 14 years. Level up.
I'm not trying to be in a relationship. I just went out and I crossed the street. I'm approached, so I don't know. I'm not trying to jump into anything, but I thought to myself, hey, this is somebody that's cool, and I would have grabbed coffee with him, but he wanted to grab drinks at his rooftop. And I'm just saying that it showed me, not just that one incident, it just showed me that, like, I just feel like the dating thing has changed. It's too microwave. Like I guess when people went online to date or whatever, like they just want things too quick. They're not you overlooking
What you
good
dating
people.
for? What you dating for?
I'm not even really dating. What am I dating for? I'm not. See,
What we talking about?
what you say?
What you dating for? What we talking about? What is happening right now? Are you playing me? What's happening?
He said, "What are you dating for?" Listen, that when I go out, or when I'm hanging out, I'm just hanging out. And if something happens where someone approaches me, then hey, I'm talking to the person. Like, hey, okay, but I'm open to it.
Open to what, baby? I'm asking you, what you going on dates for? You say you're not looking for no relationship. What you going out for? Just have a good time. That's it.
Oh no. I'm not okay. So here's the thing. I think it's better to just not. My personal opinion is to not put any pressure on anything, man or woman, right? So when I went out, it was to have a good time. If I happen to, in the process, bump into somebody that I think I find interesting, like that guy at that time, sure, I'll go out on a date with you. That's it. And then no pressure, see where life takes it. That's it. But I'm not going to your apartment. And a lot of times, if you don't, they don't want anything to do with you, is what I'm saying. What you confused about? Ask me.
I ain't confused about nothing. You can't. I'm not confused about nothing at all. I know what's going on. I'm asking specific questions, and
What is my intention in dating?
Hey,
I'm in a weird spot, right? Like you said, like I've been separated for a couple of years now, right? Not so many years. And so
somebody said next time just go to the rooftop, sis. Just go to
I love it. Maybe I should have. Maybe.
Yeah, just go to the rooftop. Because about this, my thing. If you going on dates, I'm not saying you got to sleep with anybody. I'm not, but how you talking? Because your whole thing was you saying about a man not, they don't want a good woman or whatever. What does that matter if y'all you just going out to have a good time? Who cares if he wants a good woman? Who cares if you want a good man? Y'all going out to have a good time. That is all I'm talking about. But everything you was naming.
So what should I have done in that situation? What should I have done in that situation?
You should have done, but I'm only talking about what you said you did and what you expected. You said when you got, I'm gonna go home. He didn't call, check on me, so I text him. We could have got coffee the next morning, and whatever the case it is. That's not going out to enjoy each other. Just have a good time. That is trying to get to know one another. That is not let's go out and have a good time. And I tell people when it comes to dating,
confuse the difference.
Excuse me, what?
You said so. To me, it was like some ridiculous hour in the morning. It was 4 a.m. in the morning, right?
I feel you. I get you. You told me this already. You told me what time it was. We don't have to revisit it. You told me. We heard you. That's the problem with people when they dating. When they say you are in a weird spot because you don't know how to date, and because you're dating, you don't understand the difference in going out to have a good time and trying to get to know somebody. A lot of people think dating is to get to know somebody, which is why when y'all get into a relationship, first thing y'all stop doing is dating because now y'all know each other. Read why people don't consistently date throughout their relationship. They don't consistently go out because going out was never to enjoy one another's time. It was only to get to know one another. And once y'all say y'all like each other, y'all love each other, now y'all stuck in the house all the time because y'all don't really go out like that. Y'all should have been going out to enjoy each other and then let things happen how they happen. You are going out to try to get to know somebody, which is why, we can go out. We 3 o'clock in the morning, but now I'm gonna go home. Tomorrow we can get coffee. Like that's not enjoying each other. That's you trying to get to know him, which is why you led.
No. Okay, so here's what happened. Let me explain. I went out somewhere to a lounge, and that's where I met this person. And so I didn't know if you.
So y'all went on a date?
No, it was not a date. That's what I said. I said I went out. I met someone, and then he walked me to my car. We exchanged numbers, and then he asked me to come. It wasn't a date. If it was a date, this would be a whole different conversation. No, it wasn't a date.
Baby, so why would he think you a good woman? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I didn't wait. No, what do you mean? Why would he think? I'm confused. I went out chilling, right? That's
no way you hear yourself.
Okay, I'm confused. We in New York, we go out. I know in other states stuff closes at 6 p.m., but in New York City, things open until God knows what.
I get this. I get this. You don't have to keep explaining something. You keep explaining things. It's not answering none of the questions that I'm asking you. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You hopped on the live and you said that there's men who don't want good women. And you started to talk about this particular situation.
Correct.
As if this man approached y'all saying numbers, y'all met up, y'all went to date. That's
no. I'm sorry. Yes, no, that was not the case. And this was my first meeting with him.
Even then,
at a lounge.
Yes. Even then, you were speaking like he should not ask you, why do you think you know you're a good woman? And then you go on to say, oh, I said we had this conversation. I said this to him, and he kind of pulled back. I don't know if he got intimidated. I thought that we both had influence. You were talking as if y'all really had some type of connection, and really it's just a late night shit that he see out. He trying to see if he can take you back and go and see what he can do with it. That's not so. Why would this whole situation have nothing to do with a good woman or a good man? You just met this dude 30 minutes ago.
Okay. So what I'm saying is though, like, first of all, you meet people in different areas, correct? Like different situations, whether it be a lounge, whether it be a work outing. This just happens to be
on speakerphone. You start whatever you just did.
What you said?
Whatever you did to the phone, I was hearing myself.
Okay.
I can't hear it now, though. Yes, I can.
Is it still echoing? I'm gonna let go of the phone.
I mean, no, I don't hear myself now.
Okay, perfect. I think what I was saying to you is that because I just met him, like you said, two minutes ago, as you would say, I didn't expect him to be like, oh, do you want to go to my apartment? I thought that was a little bit fast or inappropriate or whatever. So I thought it would have been, we exchanged numbers and he's like, oh, you should come back to Brooklyn. I'm like, it's 4 a.m. I should take my ass back home. Right. So thereafter, and I'm not just using that situation. I'm just saying in general, what I am noticing is that there's a lot of men that just lead with visual. Yes, women lead with visual as well, but more so men. And that's where you and I don't necessarily agree to that point, because you're saying it's an equal amount. I feel like y'all will say women, but then you just want a big booty and a smile, right? You didn't take the time to figure out.
I've never in my life said no stuff like that. A big booty and a smile is only smash. You're not wifing it. What we talking about?
I'm being funny, but not you in particular. But I'm just
saying, man, big booty and smile is just a smash, baby. But that's not. See, women at some point. I'm just gonna let me just wrap this up, because you don't know men at all. That's just all. This is what it's boiling down to. Which is why you use that example. You don't know men at all. You married 14 years. You see things are different now. I bet it is, because you don't know nothing about men. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, he's trying to take you back to the room, baby.
Yes,
of course, that's what happens. It has nothing to do with you being a good woman. He don't care about you doing insurance. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock. I don't care about that. I'm trying to see what you on tonight. You was talking as if this was something elaborate. Oh, we met out and he got my number. How you presented this whole conversation. Hopefully you go back and listen to it. It's not. You don't understand situational things when it comes to men. Even when you just said big booty and smile, men are not marrying big booties and smiles. They're not taking the women seriously. He was.
You're not marrying a big booty and a smile, but you'll get with that person.
Oh, what? What's the difference of a woman going? What's the difference between women got sugar daddies? Old dude is paying their bills.
But what I'm saying, but hear me out, Jeremy. Hear me out for a second. Indulge me for 2 seconds. What I'm saying is that a lot of y'all will get with a woman like that, and then when they have nothing else to offer other than a big booty and a smile and long nails and whatever attracts, then you'll start to complain. Women are this, women are that, because you didn't do the work. You didn't do the work. Y'all don't want to do the work, is what I'm saying.
You keep saying, listen, you have no idea about men, baby. That's all you saying.
I do.
But you don't, because you're talking about men when you don't know the difference.
And I'm not saying all men.
You don't say all men. You don't know that there's a difference in a man trying to smash and just trying to be with this particular woman, because you see her.
I know that there's a difference, but I'm saying there's more of y'all that.
I heard you, baby. We heard you. I let you talk. We heard you. I promise you. There's nothing else you can add to the conversation is going to change what I'm saying. We've heard you say this 100 times on this live. You don't know the difference. Y'all will get with a big booty and a smile. Baby, that's the smash. That's it. That's it. You don't know that. Tell me this.
And then at the same time, you complain about them.
Do you have a big
complain about those women?
Do you have a big booty? You have a big booty and smile?
I know you lying.
No, talk to me. Do you have a big booty and a smile?
Wait, what you asking me? Wait, hold on. I want to make sure.
Do you have a big booty and a smile?
I can't. Wait a minute. I was not expecting that. I'm not answering. I have a good shape. I'm leaving it. I'm dropping it right there. I'm from Nigeria. I'm African, so
that's all I'm asking you.
I do okay for myself, and that's where I'm very humble. So I was not expecting that.
It's the reason why I'm asking the question. This is how you learn. Do you have a big booty and a smile?
I have a nice smile. I have a nice body. Yes.
But you don't have the body of these women that you say these men want, right? Apparently you don't. Listen, it's okay. You don't have to answer questions. You don't have that body that these men want. So how do you know what?
Okay, so I box. Hold on. I have a nice body.
I didn't ask you that, baby. I'm asking. I
was being funny when I said a big booty and a smile.
Whatever it is, whatever thing you say these men want, the physical features that they say you don't have it. If you did have it, you will be experiencing what you're saying these men are doing with these women, but you're not experiencing it because you don't have it. And then they further let you know that a lot of men don't want it like that. You don't know that they don't want it like that. You don't put your evidence.
Okay, so I am educated. I am somewhat. I am attractive. So I don't know what you're saying exactly when you say you don't have what they're wanting. I think the only thing I said is that I wish y'all would look deeper. That's the only thing I'm trying to say.
You don't know if men do look deeper. If they don't do look deeper, you only going off what you think you know about men. I asked you a specific question because I heard you. I asked a specific question to see what your experiences was, because you said men go off this after certain things. If it's just looks, do you have those? We're gonna just say looks. Do you have those looks? You don't have those looks.
I am an attractive woman.
Wait. This is all what I'm saying is rhetorical. You don't have the looks. You saying these men just go after. So these men are not coming to you trying to be with you. So you said these men just go after the looks. If you did have the looks that these men quote unquote go after, you would see they don't rock with the women like you think they do. So either way you slice it, you have no idea what you're referring to, because you don't have no evidence of neither being those women and not being those women. Am I losing you? You just going out what you think. Men are not going after those women like that. It's okay. Most men not gonna want you, baby.
I'm going after what I'm going off of the experiences that I have experienced and what I've also seen. That's all.
It's impossible. It's impossible for you to go off what you've been seeing, because what you've been seeing, there's a lot of women who are getting married. There's a lot of women. There's a lot of men who are here looking for some serious.
But I never said that there's women that are not getting married. I said
I know that
there's
if a woman is getting married, it means a man had to go after her and look for something deeper. You said there's men that's not doing it. As a woman, you can sit here and say what men are not doing because it sounds like you only date men. As a man, I can sit here and scream about what women just do, women do. I talk about what everybody do. Even though I'm straight, I don't rock with men and on that particular way because I understand how men operate. You don't understand. You only understand one particular thing. And until you open your mind and understand everything is not operating how you think it is.
So what do you think that I understand? Explain it to me. I'm open to hearing what you're saying. What do you think I understand, or what do you think I'm missing?
As a woman, how many women have you dated?
How many what?
How many women have you dated?
None.
So for you, it would seem like it's majority men that do X, Y, and Z. For men who only date women, to them, it seems like it's women because these men are not experiencing other men. As a woman, you're not experiencing other women. So for you, the only thing you know is just your one specific experience. And I'm not talking about your experience with different guys. I'm talking about you as an individual. Your life experience is the only thing you know.
And
that's
others. Yeah.
It's not no others. You're not experiencing it. You may hear about it. You're not experiencing it.
Fair enough. But what is so at the end of the day now, are you disputing the fact that I don't think you're disputing the fact that men are not visual. You know that y'all visual.
I said,
and all I'm saying to you, I think the only thing I said
I'm not looking for the unattractive guy.
Huh?
Women are not tearing down the doors to the unattractive guy. Women are visual.
I agree there. And what I'm saying is that when men or women, but more so men, I think that's the point I'm trying to make. When a man looks at only a woman's physical qualities, right? And then therefore makes a determination that, okay, that's what I want, and doesn't look deeper, and then gets bitten, right? Then he has only himself to blame and cannot then make general statements about women. And the same thing with men. If you only want the same thing with women. If you only want a man that is 6'6" and drives this and does that, you can't be upset if he treats you a certain way because you didn't look deeper. And that's the only thing I was saying.
Right, I know that's what you're saying.
Okay.
I don't know how many times you have to keep trying to repeat yourself.
But you said I don't know anything about men. I'm like, I know enough. I don't know it all.
You don't, because the thing, listen, if you know something about men, you're going to name something that men only do. That's what you know about men. You're naming things that people do, and you're placing that on men. That's not knowing about men. That is people. People tend to do this. And you say, as a woman that only dates men, you think it's just men. No.
I never said it was just men. I said
I know you don't, baby. Listen to me. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I know you didn't say that. What I'm saying to you, you keep saying it's more men than it is women. Correct. Because you're not dealing with them. That's all I keep having time to say. You don't
because
know.
You're saying I don't deal with women. I get what you're saying. I understand now.
Until you understand that there's particular things that men do solely. That's when you understand men.
Got it.
Yo, don't bring up what people do and place it on men. I'm not gonna bring up I don't get on here and say
because your point is that
women just be cheating. People cheat.
Okay, I think I understand your point. Your point is that that's not a valid statement because I've never dated women. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Got
to
it.
You keep saying it like it's solely men.
Got it.
It's not. It's a people thing.
All right. Give it to you, Jeremy. Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Till you keep on.
I'll give it to you, young man. Okay. I got you. I understand. I understand now. Like when you put it in that frame of mind, I get it.
I've been doing it since we got on.
I told you I'm a New Yorker. I don't back down.
Oh my God. Well, listen,
I still love you.
Listen, I'm glad you didn't take the offense to nothing I'm saying. People be feeling this type
I
of way.
told you right away. I'm from New York, so we don't do that. We don't take offense. We got many other things to worry about.
Wait a minute. What is? I appreciate you joining. I appreciate you.
Yes, I thank you for having me on. And like I said, I love the advice that you gave the other lady. I listened to it. It was kind of cringe, what she was saying. I was like, oof.
We're gonna get Jasmine back up one day. We're gonna talk to Jasmine. I think her name was Jasmine or Jessica. It was one of the two.
She seemed nice though. She
seemed like a very nice lady. She seemed like a very nice lady, but I think her phone probably died. I'm just gonna say her phone died because her phone started to kind of break up. Before your phone died, your phone started. She started, and she just went away. So we're gonna say her phone died.
Yeah,
her phone died.
Women should never lead with money. You should just pretend. You should even pretend you don't even. I don't want to say pretend you don't have it, but it should not be a conversation.
Just be yourself. That's all you gotta do. Just be yourself.
Yep.
That's all you gotta do. But I appreciate you joining.
Thank you so much. This was fun. I learned some stuff. Thank you.
That's good. As long as you talk something that you learned. That's what it's about. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right. Ooh, Lord. Ah, damn, y'all. I need a cold shower after that one. That shit got me hot, and not in a good way. Was I tripping? Listen, I be listening to people. As y'all, and that's why I try to tell people. Unlike most people who have conversations with people, I let the person speak. I try to listen. I try to gather as much information as possible before I say what I want to say or what I think is going on. That's how I've always done it. It's why y'all like hang up on her. No, let her speak for a minute. Let her get it out. She took the long way. It was a 10-minute drive, but she took 35 minutes. It was cool. But god damn, she got on here out. God damn. Listen now, listen. I don't mind going back and forth with you now. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. But baby, come on now. Don't just be on here talking now. And you ain't talking about nothing. Oh god damn. Y'all can like it. Y'all could have liked it by now and shared it by now. TikTok, y'all. I'm inviting people on the YouTube. Y'all gotta go to the YouTube, and I got a video on TikTok too. It's okay for y'all to go like that too and comment on that. But y'all listen. My juice is flowing again, y'all. So this is why I like people joining and calling in, and because y'all, I can really converse with y'all. It'd be kind of hard to keep up with the comments. It'd be kind of hard to do a lot of different things. That's why I like when you know what I mean. Y'all can join and just say y'all piece, because not everybody gonna agree with me. I don't want y'all to agree because I'm not always right. I learn from y'all all the time. Y'all have experienced way more than I've experienced. If I can be completely honest with you, a lot of y'all, my skits, I have not experienced 95% of my skits, but I can paint a picture for your ass like nobody else can type thing. Like I be listening to what y'all be going through, and I be like, God damn. He did what? She did what? You better than me. But look, man, I'm going to wrap it up, man. I'm supposed to be getting back on YouTube or going back live again Thursday. I'm doing this Mondays, Tuesday, and Thursdays on my YouTube, on Facebook. I did it on Instagram, but they flagged me for hate speech. Don't know what I said, but they got me on Instagram. I don't know so much I can do. But yeah, I'm gonna also be logging onto my TikTok too, man. But I'm trying to get y'all to the YouTube because everything don't be everything. But I'm doing it every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Not this Thursday because I'm going back to Memphis, and I ain't taking all this equipment. So it ain't gonna be Thursday. But I'm gonna see y'all next Monday. If y'all subscribe, like, share, notifications on. You feel me? Because I'm dropping all new videos Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm going live to discuss those particular topics of videos and also other things along the lines of those videos. But I appreciate y'all watching, man, tuning in, rocking with me. Forever how long y'all been rocking with me. If you're new, welcome in. Y'all be easy. See y'all next time, man.